Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. I've got to share this out to my mods. Hang on. I hope you are all doing well. I'm healing pretty darn good from that tummy bug that I had earlier in the week. So I thought I would hop on really quick this morning before going out. Okay, that should be better. Welcome, welcome. Hi, it's good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come on in and say hello. Saturday morning, I'm still having my coffee with my blessed mug. You know, it really does work when you are ingesting something into your body like coffee and you have a word on here and you're focused on that. It does make a difference, I'm telling you. So it's good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. I have my coffee I'm finishing, but I also have my water, just because you got to have hydration. Thank you. This is a brand new background that was sent to me, gifted to me by one of my beautiful followers. Isn't that sweet? I just love it with the tree of life, the sun, the moon. I'm going to get out in nature today, but I thought I would hop on this morning just for a little bit. If you guys are new here, let me know. How did you find me? Was it on the FYP? Did you have some friend that referred you to me? Let me know. And for all of those who are my regular supporters, I love you all. Thank you for coming back. For those of you who don't know what I do, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details and evidence of, and welcome, evidence of loved ones from the other side. That might be names or ages or dates or, details of how they lived on Earth, maybe how they crossed over, what's going on Earth right now. So, some of you, it's afternoon. It's only 9:15 here in Arizona. So I want to welcome everyone. Welcome, and even to those who pop in and aren't sure what's going on and are skeptical. You're all welcome here. Everyone is welcome. The only thing that I ask is that there be respect here. We all have our own journeys on this earth. And in my opinion, and I will stay with it forever, we all have the same destination. But we have different journeys of getting there. So I honor yours. I also ask that my journey be honored. Welcome to my beautiful moderators. Hello, Rebecca Healing Medium. Make sure you are following her. Give a wave. All my beautiful mods give a wave. Follow them. They also go live. Everyone is welcome in my live. But if you do happen to come in with judgment, hate, rudeness, disrespect, this is not the place for you, okay? There is an X button. This is not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure. You can go find another live that would be more for you, okay? So like I said, everyone is welcome. Just come with respect. And if you are uncertain and skeptical, just sit and listen. And if it's not your thing, it won't hurt my feelings. So, also, this is my one and only account. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is my one and only account. I will never direct message you here. If you get a direct message from somebody that claims to be me and looks like me, that is not me. I don't have time to go out seeking clients. I am much too busy and much too happy with my life to go out and do direct messages. The only way to make contact with me is through my website, through my business email. That's the only way we're going to connect, okay? Just let's make that very, very clear, okay? So there's a lot of fake accounts. Be very vigilant and don't give your personal information out. Now, my lives are all spirit guided. I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give. Yeah, I'm spirit led. Correct. I am spirit led. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a message to. That is not my intention. It is never my intention. Purple. Oh, I got green. Does it look purple? Oh, you mean my glasses. Oh, thank you. Okay. So please don't ask for personal questions to be answered. I'm not going to answer those. I do my prayers to God before I come on. Okay. And I let everyone know ahead of time that please go watch my live etiquette pin video number 3. It talks about what happens when you pop into my live or maybe anyone else's lives. And I want to welcome. Thank you for the new followers. I see that. Thank you. This is how I'm going to start my live this morning. I'm doing fabulous. I hope you guys are all doing fabulous. All my lives are free. I don't ever charge in any of my lives. That includes my TikTok here. That includes my YouTube. That includes Instagram and Facebook business page, okay? I don't know how to turn off this Q&A. I don't answer anything in the Q&A as well, guys, just so you know. All spirit-led. Now, I'm going to start this beautiful energy off because I always feel beautiful energy when I come on. I am going to clear the energy with my beautiful my brass Tibetan bowl. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards to start the energy flowing. Then I will tune in to see if we have any loved ones that come in. I want to thank you guys for following me, for sharing out the live. Look at the likes already. Thank you. So guys, please hold any personal questions. I do not answer those. Let's do this. I'm going to clear the energy. And while I'm clearing the energy, reported for scam. Well, people have their opinions. Like I said, please be respectful in here. Okay? I do not go into your lives or your page and try to tell you how to live, okay? Please don't come into my lives and tell me how to live, okay? I know it's a troll. I tried to get back to that person. Everyone is welcome here, like I said earlier, okay? Oh, let's see. I don't know, mods. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear the energy. Okay, I tried to go back to block that person, but, that's fine. So I'm going to clear the energy. And as I'm doing this, let me know where everyone is from, as well as where do you feel this energy? Where do you feel this energy? Okay, here we go. Everybody take a deep breath. I am from Northern Arizona, okay? And that's fine. That's fine. Nobody has to believe anything, okay? And there's probably other places for you, okay? But people, I always say, come in with an open mind. Here we go. Tell me where you're from and tell me where you're feeling this. I am from Northern Arizona. Let me know where you feel this. Where's everybody from? Look, everybody's from everywhere. Welcome. Another Arizonan. As I love my Tibetan bowl. Just love it. I always feel it in my heart area as well. It's always very soothing. When I really feel like I want to clear the energy in my place, I just walk around with my bowl. I felt like the energy needed to be cleared in here anyway. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. The Netherlands. Boy, we have people from everywhere, all over the world. Welcome, welcome. Woo. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I always feel it in my heart chakra. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am going to pull a couple of collective cards. If it resonates with you, that's fine. If it doesn't, and as long as you guys know, all my lives are free. I don't ever charge in my lives. I promised God that I would give back. So this is my way of giving back in service. I don't charge at all, but you have to understand this is all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone here in the chat for all you new people that have just popped in, okay? I am going to pull two cards. The first one, let me flip the mirror. There we go. This is my very own heart rock cards that I have designed. I find heart rocks in nature, and I got messages with them. And so I decided to take some of my favorite heart rocks and make a little affirmation deck with it. So this is not on my website. So if that is something you're interested in having, send me a message to my website or directly to my email. All of my social media is in my link tree, which is in my bio on TikTok here, okay? Follow me on all my social media. You never know where I'm going to be. So let's pull a card from my Heart Rock Oracle card deck, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Isn't that a pretty new background that came? I love hearts, too. Heart rocks, they've been finding me for years and years and years. Okay, so here's one card. I don't know what it's going to be. I always turn my head. Let's pull that. And I'm going to pull a card from, I'm so in love with this, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. So guys, if these cards resonate with you, that's fine. It's my usual to go ahead and pull two cards as a beginning collective to get the energy flowing. In a little bit, I'm also going to pull cards by age group, so there'll be another opportunity. I always do that. That way, everyone gets another opportunity. So thank you guys for following me. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for all the support. I love y'all, and I love what I do here. My biggest comfort is knowing that I am bringing information to all of you from someone on the other side, so that you know life goes on and that we do go somewhere. We all go somewhere. We all go to the light. Okay. All right. So, and you know what? Let me say this really quick. Even if your loved one doesn't come through and someone else's loved one comes through, we can all witness that message, and knowing, oh my gosh, that person came through. That gives me comfort knowing our loved ones are on the other side. So you know what, just if it's not your baby, baby, I don't know where that popped out. It's not your baby. If it's not your loved ones. And yes, I've had a lot of babies come through. I've had pets come through. It's amazing. I never know what's going to happen. Okay. All right. So, when I was on my YouTube last night, I pulled this card. So here we go. I guess there's going to be another theme for all of us here on TikTok. Strength. We are stronger than we realize. We are stronger than we realize. Isn't that something? This is a reminder. We all sometimes think, I can't take any more. Hey, we have that strength, okay? All right, here's the second card. The masculine. Okay, so, stronger. That strength, stronger than we realize. The masculine. Here's the card, the masculine. The leader. I mean, we women are also leaders, but I'm not talking about that. We all have a masculine and a feminine side to us. Call upon that strength. Call upon that masculine side, that fierce side, okay? You cannot make this stuff up. Look at that. We have to balance things out. I've been living in my masculine for so long, I had to start being a little bit softer with myself, okay? There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow, that's interesting. Hang on a minute. This is very rare. I've been asked to pull a third card. Interesting. Thank you guys for the gifts. It is not necessary to send me any gifts at all. I don't ever charge on any of my lives. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull a third card. I'm going to pull a third card from the Moonology Manifestation deck. And my beautiful mod in here, Margie, sent me this deck for my birthday, which was back in January. All right, here we go. I don't know why they said to pull a third, but that's what we're going to do. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. This one is the first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Trust. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. You did, Margie. I love this deck. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. See, she's out in nature. She knows that the universe has her back. This is what I do. When I go out in nature, I get out of my way. It's like a walking meditation. I'm leaning up to the skies and I'm like, I'm trusting the universe. Look at that. That beautiful? And there's the purple. That's the universe. All right, you guys. Remember to trust. We don't know what's coming around the corner. I don't do a lot of future stuff. I just don't. I don't do a lot of future stuff because if we knew all that was coming, we would miss very important learning steps on our path. So, thank God I don't see a lot of that. What was that deck? That particular deck was the Moonology Manifestation deck by Yasmin Boland. Okay? All right. So, anyway, here is, and I don't do futures. I mean, sometimes I'll see a few things, not very often. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the links in my link tree because one of them is a very important link. It is a code purple link. In my TikTok bio, in my link tree there, if you scroll down, there's a link called Code Purple. Code Purple. Our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries of resources. If you are having a mental health crisis, if you need some resources, someone else you know is having a mental health crisis, scroll on to that, go onto the Code Purple site, find your country. Don't suffer in silence. Please don't suffer in silence. There is information there for all of you. Okay? Yeah, hang on a minute. Just a minute. Sue Name, you are always so supportive of me. I had an opening for a moderator and I just made you a moderator. So welcome to the moderators. Sue Name. Okay? Thank you. You're always very, very helpful. I waited for guidance to know who to give that final slot to. So welcome as a moderator. And thank you for having my back. Okay. I digress. What was I talking about? Now, what I'm going to do in just a second is I'm going to tune in and see if we have a loved one popping in, okay? What's going to happen here is I'm going to tune in. I am going to see if there is a loved one that comes through. What I do is I take a moment, I get very quiet, I tune in, and I write down all of the information that I hear, see, feel, etc. Then I will give all of that information out. If and only if you take every single detail, will you please comment? The rest of you, just wait, sit back, listen. It's important to take every detail. There is no way that everyone in here is going to be connected with the loved one that's coming through. Now, it is a possibility that there is something called a piggyback. It happens a lot in my lives. Somehow the universe will bring forth more than one spirit through for more than one person in the chat. Like there might be two people and they will all take every detail. That means that they each have their own individual loved one that the universe has matched that passed or had the same details. Don't ask me how it works. It's magical and it's amazing. Many of you will be getting what I call postcards. I'm not directly connecting you with your loved one. However, your loved one finds ways to pop into the energy and give what I call a flyby message. Okay? So, let me, and in a little bit, I'm going to pull another set of cards by groups of ages. You know, in a little bit, it'll be 18 to 30 gets a card, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. So, while I'm going to ask you, this is so important, to hold, it doesn't matter if they don't speak English from the other side. Once we get to the other side, language is universal. I get telepathy. If they couldn't speak English on earth, it doesn't make, it doesn't make any difference, okay? They communicate to me and you will get that information. So y'all don't have to worry about that, okay? Welcome all my beautiful mods. Can you guys also give a wave? Now, it's really, really, really important to hold your comments while I'm trying to figure out who this loved one belongs to. It clogs up the feed. Don't comment if you can only take one or two things. Please, just be respectful. That's just a postcard. What I'm going to do is when I find who this loved, and I do have a loved one that's coming in. Yes, okay. Woo! Coming in fast and furious. Okay, so while you're waiting, tap the screen. Thank you for sharing it out. Thank you for following me if you feel so guided. I'm so excited, guys. I'm almost at a 200,000 followers. And I'm like, whoa, never in a million years did I ever think that would ever happen. So big thank you. Big, big thank you for that. Okay, give me a minute. Please don't pop in and ask personal questions. I don't answer them. I have a pinned video, number 3, that talks about live etiquette. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. 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 This is a strong one. This is a strong one. Let me see. Woo! Nessa, sweetie, I hope you are resting. I hope you are resting. Woo! Man, hang on a minute, guys. This is a powerhouse spirit that is coming through. Okay, so I am ready to give the details. Listen up. Do not make any comments. Please hold your comments right now until I give all the details, every detail. Then please only comment if you can take everything. If you can take everything, don't just say, I can take it all. That doesn't work here. You've got to tell me how it resonates, even if it takes a couple of comments. Okay? So I need the chat to stop for the moment, please. You guys don't understand how difficult this can be when you guys are going through the chat like crazy and I'm trying to figure out who this belongs to. If this was your loved one, you would want everyone to slow down and not comment unless it's for them. Okay, this is a midlife male. Midlife male. He did pass sudden, fast and furious. He says, I lived life with gusto. He showed me a horse. He showed me spurs. He has given me the name Randy. I have the name, it looks like Ernie. Now, Ernie could be Bernie, but I'm just saying Randy, Ernie, because it's definitely an ER name. A Charlie, a Beth, lots of names today. Joseph. He has given me the month of October, and then he said the number 11, so it could be October 11th, or the 11 is a separate message. The number 22 is also very important, and I don't know why I'm circling that. He says 3 kids. He could have had 3 kids. You might be one of 3. He shows me a circus as being significant. The month of March is significant. March is also the 3rd month. He shows me the word Java. So it could vary. Now, guys, you're not listening. Please do not comment until I'm all done. Please, everyone, hold your comments. Now, that is the details. I'm going to give the details one more time. Then, if and only if you can take every single thing, you can comment and say how you take everything. If it's 1 or 2 things or even 3 things, that's just a postcard. Okay? Middle-aged male, passed sudden and quickly, lived life with gusto, showed me a horse, showed me spurs. I have the name Randy, Ernie, Charlie, Beth, Joseph. Lots of names today. Wow. The month of October is significant. The number 11, it could be October 11th, 3 kids. Showed me a circus. The number 22, very significant. The month of March is significant. And Java. So he probably was big on coffee, I would assume. All right, so, hello. Welcome to all my colleagues popping in. Hello, Tamara. Okay, so okay, not the gatekeeper. Keep going. What else can you take? Man, this is a strong energy. Not the gatekeeper. You took a lot of things. Let's see what else you can take. Welcome to all my colleagues. Welcome. Joseph is, okay. Maybe the Java has something to do with that. Gatekeeper, this sounds like it may be for you. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I feel really, really, you can take everything except March. Now listen to this, gatekeeper. March could be number 3. Okay? March could also be the number 3 because March is the 3rd month. Gatekeeper, I think we found a winner. Gatekeeper, please, first of all, give me consent, okay? Give me consent and talk to me in all caps. You was essentially his 3rd child. Okay, then you validated the 3 because March is the 3rd month, okay? I have your consent. Thank you. Thank you. So interesting that you were talking about Joe's short with Joseph. I'm interested in to know what the circus was about because I saw this huge circus. Just give me some information quickly about why was he showing me the circus, okay? I love this man's energy. And the rest of you guys, for the moment, mods, is there anyone else that can take this? The rest of you, please hold your comments and just sit back and listen. If you feel like you got a couple of postcards from it, just give thanks to your loved ones, okay? Thank you guys for being respectful and holding your comments, okay? When I'm done giving this message, I'm going to pull cards again for age groups. So yeah, gatekeeper, I knew to come on this morning. I always listen to Spirit. He took me to a circus, but he had a farm with all sorts of animals, raced horses. Okay, there's the horses and the spurs. Thank you, gatekeeper. And this mail to you, let me just ask, who is this mail to you? Just so I can verify and write that down. I love his energy. I love his energy. All right. So everyone else, thank you for being patient. Thank you for being respectful and holding your comments. This is your grandfather. Okay. Perfect. Okay. He's also saying the word auntie, not aunt. He's saying auntie. I do believe that there's a female aunt that's with him, okay? Thank you guys for holding your comments. So they're auntie. He's with auntie. It seems like the two of them were really, really bonded. Do you get that? Whoever this auntie is. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to have him be my grandpa. So Amanda is a maybe. Okay, could be postcards, Amanda. You got to take everything like Gatekeeper did. Okay, let's see. I have an auntie, Aunt Teresa. She has terminal cancer. Okay. That might be the auntie that he's talking about. It might be the auntie. Those two were very, very bonded, he said. Do you understand that? If there's not an auntie with him on the other side, he's with the auntie. Do you understand? Gotcha. He's like, I'm with the auntie. Okay? So, don't worry about the auntie. He's very close with her. He was close on earth and he's close with her right now. Okay. Gotcha. He's showing me opening a book. Everyone else, please hold your comments. Okay. That makes sense. He's like, I'm with auntie. And I'm like, okay. Yes, that does make sense. Thank you. Okay, you think Amanda is more than postcards? Okay, that's fine. I trust my mods. Amanda, go ahead and give me consent and talk to me in all caps. So we have a piggyback here. So I'm going to go forward. I gave him a Bible before he passed. Okay. Because he's like showing me an open book. An open book. I kind of got goosebumps with that. Gatekeeper. OMG. He's also telling me to give you an important message. So Amanda, I'm just waiting. Make sure you give me consent. Talk to me in all caps. He's a fast talker here. Okay. Everyone else, thank you for holding your comments. Okay. Woo! He's saying that he's proud of you because you didn't give up. The rest of you, these are postcards. Hold your comments, please. I was said he died 2 days before my graduation. Ah, books also talk about education. Thank you, Amanda. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, he is saying he's so proud of you. He's so proud of you. You didn't give up. He's talking about you could have just walked away and said, I'm done. I'm done. And he's like, I got chills. She didn't do that. He has a huge thank you. Thank you. He's giving you a bouquet of yellow roses. Yellow roses. Oh, I always got to write this stuff down because as soon as something comes out, the yellow roses are very significant. Wow, he struggled with alcohol and I tried to help him through that. Ah, gotcha. It's interesting. He's like, tell her there are 9 roses, 9 yellow roses. It froze, Amanda? Sorry. Okay. Are you back? Am I back? The yellow roses, this is really interesting. There are 9 yellow roses. Now, this is for Amanda and also Gatekeeper. So I don't know how that resonates. The number 9 is about endings. Now, the 9 is also the month of September. It could be somebody's birthday. The 9 could be significant. But he didn't say it was a dozen yellow roses. It was 9. I don't know what that means. That'll be interesting. My ex, Austin, died of overdose 4 years ago when he always gave me yellow roses. Amanda, honey, please talk to me in all caps along with Gatekeeper. Yellow is the color for 9/11. I am a 911 dispatcher. Really? Wow. Oh. Okay. And your birthday is September 9/17. Okay. Both of you validated. That is so interesting that yellow is the color for 911. When they come through with these unique validations, it always blows my mind. Oh, and he passed in September. There's the 9 again. Thank you, Gatekeeper. You and Amanda. Whew. Okay. Somebody needs to know. Somebody needs to know that he landed softly. You know what's interesting? Okay, he's taught, you know how some people are, fierce and they're like, say they're playing baseball and they're like slamming into home base. He's like, no, I landed in softly. Some people, he's talking about people joking about, I don't think they can handle you on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, you're so, you're so rowdy. I don't think they can handle you on the other side. And he's saying, I landed softly. I think that is so sweet. Do you understand? I love my grandpa, but I would have loved him as also grandpa. That's him. He was very rowdy. Yes, Gatekeeper, very, very rowdy. He's also saying that you're stepping, yes, thank you. I'm going to tell both, there's 2 of them. You're stepping into a truer version of yourself. Thank you, Amanda. And thank you, Gatekeeper. You're stepping, he's doing this with his hands, stepping into a truer part of you. There is areas that you are stepping into going, I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal this. I'm not going to hold on to this anymore. You're working so hard. Yes, Amanda, that's what he's saying. Into the truer you. Okay? I'll say, you're working from the ground up, if that makes it. I'm stepping into my truest self. I've been in therapy to heal. There you go. This is one of the reasons why he popped in. And he goes, you're starting from the ground up. And this is what he has wanted for you forever. Okay? Guys, don't give me donations. My lives are all free. Okay? I don't take any money. My lives are free. Okay? I don't pick and choose to give anyone a session. So he's rooting you on, okay? And what's interesting is he's showing me a gavel, like a judge would be, a gavel. And he's talking about the gavel as being, gotcha. This gavel as being, it's the end of the trial. The end of the trial. Woo! Amanda, you have court coming up. Oh! I got to do this once during a live. You can't make this shit up. But see, there's twofold part to that message. You definitely have court coming up, and he's doing the gavel, saying the end of the trial, but he's also talking about you going forward. This is the end of a trial. Do you get that? Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Okay, he is showing me a bright red apple. A bright red apple. God, I love what I do. I freaking love what I do. So the bright red apple. Is there a teacher? He usually shows me a different way for teachers, but there could be another meaning for you and the bright red apple. Are one of you a teacher? Is there a teacher in the family? Is there something, or apple orchard? And it is a shiny, bright red apple. My daughter is starting school soon. Okay. Gatekeeper, my mother, his daughter is a teacher. There you go. Thank you. I mean, some people show me teaching in another way. This is his way of talking about that bright red apple. Perfect. Did he, or is there somebody on earth right now? I don't know what I'm seeing, like go-karts, bumper cars, something like that. Do you understand that? Thank you guys for holding your comments. This guy's just going to keep going and going. So everybody, thank you for being patient. Why is he showing me, Gatekeeper, I also do 911 education. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Go-karts, bumper cars. We always went to amusement parks and stuff together. Okay. Perfect. It looked like, I don't know, looked more like bumper cars, go-karts, whatever. Bumper cars do not ring a bell. That's okay, Gatekeeper. When there's two of you, it doesn't mean that both of you take the message. The other one already claimed that. That happens during a piggyback, okay? Sometimes you guys get a little bit of individual messages. He's also, okay, there's two reasons I would see this. He's releasing balloons. He is releasing balloons. He's not, if I see balloons together, that means somebody's birthday. He's talking about releasing the balloons. Somebody released balloons either in his honor or someone else passed, and about the balloons. Maybe somebody's anniversary is coming up. Somebody's releasing balloons. Do you understand this? Thank you guys for being so respectful and holding your comments. Today is your birthday. Gatekeeper, get out. What's weird is he's not giving, we released balloons for my brother's funeral recently. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. That's a postcard. Gatekeeper, he is not coming through and giving me my normal symbols. Normally, they're just holding on to balloons. That's my symbol for birthday. He's releasing them. Maybe that's his way of just saying, happy birthday to you today. Gatekeeper, I can't even believe this. You guys sit there and look at us like you should know what's going on. Well, you know what? My dad, his son's birthday is June. Okay. He's like, I'm going to give the signs the way I want to give them. I gotcha. Doesn't matter. You're getting a happy birthday. What a special treat for you. Okay. Now, he is very stubborn. He's doing his own thing, and that's okay. That's okay. He's very stubborn. Yes, okay. This next message is really important. You're not defeated. You're not defeated. Thank you to my new mod, Sue. Thank you for being so helpful in here. You got my last mod spot. I was just waiting for Spirit to give me guidance. Okay. You're not defeated. Okay. Yes, here's another message. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. That's right, both of you. You understand that message. What goes around comes around. That is so. This is just going to make my day. I'm sure, Gatekeeper, it's going to make your day being your birthday. Okay, let's just see. He's talking about, okay, don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money. Yeah, Bailey, welcome Sue, who is our new moderator. Oh, that's true. Yeah, my mods do talk in all caps. They do try to. I forgot to tell you that, Sue. I'm sorry. You just got a second job. Okay, there you go. Don't worry about the money. My husband and I are getting ready to move out of state, and we've been worried about money. Don't worry about money. That's what he's saying. Don't worry about money. But thank you for reminding her of that, Marky. I totally forgot. All my mods always talk in caps. Okay, so let me see if he has a final message for you. I just love this. Oh, what a Saturday. My little heart is beaming. And I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube. It may take a while. There's been some issues with downloading, and I have to try over and over again. But I will be eventually, if there's no tech issues, this will be on my YouTube. Okay. Sometimes, okay. Did one of you just go to Costco? Sometimes they come in with the funniest things. Did one of you just go to Costco, or are you on your way to Costco? I think I heard the word Costco. Not always positive, but sounds like he said Costco. Sometimes they come through with the funniest stuff. Okay, so Amanda or Gatekeeper, and maybe some of y'all will get postcards from this. Let me just see. I'm on my way to Kava. It's a restaurant. Ah, okay. Only for Amanda. Yeah, only for me. I'm not sure what he's saying, but he's like, he was there or he's going to be there. Whatever that is. No, that's okay, Amanda. I don't, he's talking about being somewhere with you. If you pay attention, you're going to see some signs and synchronicities, and you're going to go, aha, that's him. That's him. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. I thought he said Costco. But if you're on your way to a restaurant, I'm just going to say, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Be open, because he says he's going to be there with you. There with you, he says. I'm going to the mall later. Keep open. Open. You're going to get something from him. You're going to get something. He's just beside himself. He's just chuckling. Okay? Now, don't, just keep an open mind and say, hey, you're trying to give me a message. I'm open. I'm open. Okay? I don't know what it is, but he's tickled. I'm the relayer of messages. Sometimes I don't hear exactly, but y'all are going somewhere that he's going to give you a message. Okay, so I want to thank Amanda. I want to thank Gatekeeper. This was so much fun. They're all fun. They're all fun. It was very light and very airy. Sometimes they're very heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I will do my very best to upload this. I still have 2 other lives that I'm trying to upload. Some go faster than others, but watch for this date. Okay, that was happy birthday, Gatekeeper. What a gift. when they come through. Okay, now, I took a swig of my coffee. Probably should start down in my other fluids in just a moment. Whew. Okay. Let me see what deck I'm going to use. Thank you guys for, you know what, like I said, this was a piggyback for both Amanda and Gatekeepers. For those of you that are new here, you got to witness two people who had their own individual person coming through with identical details. It's crazy how the universe does. And we all got to know that loved ones carry on to the other side. Okay? All right. Whew. Thank you guys for following me. Ooh, 87,000 likes. Thank you guys. My mods don't try to mute anyone. They don't mean to mute anyone. They will mute somebody if there's like a repeated spam going on, and we've warned and asked you guys to, it's about slowing down the chat. If you got muted, please don't take it personal. And of course, I will be honest, sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes TikTok has been acting weird as well. Just looking. Oh, that's just the sun coming in. So my apologies. They try not to mute people. Okay. All right. So guys, hold your comments. I'm going to pull by age groups right now. Okay. Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacy DeMarco, I'm going to pull by age groups. So you guys understand. And you know, I will admit, once in a while, people get muted by accident. Absolutely, it happens. It's just oh, thank you for that. That was a lovely gift. You know, sometimes it happens by accident. I always apologize if that's the case. My mods know not to mute unless it's absolutely necessary. So anyway, yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Not the Gatekeeper. All right, here we go, guys. 18 to 30, this is going to be your card. If this is not your age group, but you connect with this, it's for you. And I'm going to tell you, my link tree is in my TikTok bio. Go to my TikTok bio, click on Linktree. There's my website. You can send me a message and I will get back to you. Okay. Make sure on Instagram, you have to request to follow me. Okay. Because I had so many fakes over there. All right. I'm really doing more on YouTube. I'm doing more on Instagram. I'm going to go live on Instagram tomorrow. Okay. All right, so here we go. If this isn't your age group, but you somehow connect to the card, take it, okay? Whoa, that one flew right across the table. Okay, here we go. 18 to 30, gosh. Oh, 91,000, thank you. I am telling you, I don't know what I'm going to do when I hit the $200,000 mark, but it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I don't know what it's going to be. I got time to figure it out, right? All right. Here's for you, 18 to 30. Gratitude. Gratitude. You're good, Dana. You're good. Gratitude. This, you know what? If everyone wants to take the card, gratitude. When I was down for the count with a horrible tummy bug. It was so bad. I was grateful for that because it reset me, and I was able, when I started to feel so much better, I saw things, situations, people that I needed to let go of. I'm always grateful, even for those tough lessons. The more grateful you are, the more blessings come. Think about that. Think about that. It's a time to be grateful. Okay, now, yeah, sometimes I'll pop into somebody's room and sometimes I'm so excited to say hello, I don't realize that they're in a session. It does happen. It's okay. So for those of you that have just had a loss, I'm sorry for your loss. I send a lot of healing and hugs to your heart. Okay. Right. So 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Well, then you got an extra message for you. If you're 23 and and it was the 23 number on it, also. Jackie has popped into the house. Hello. All right. Yeah, guys, it's okay for the comments now. I mean, I'm not currently in a reading. If you want to wish Gatekeeper a happy birthday, that's fine. I just wanted questions and comments slowed down so that I could finish the reading. And so that's all. Right now, you're welcome. Okay, just know that if you are new here, I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a session to, okay? It's spirit guided except for the collective cards. 31 to 50, this card is for you. That was a fun session. Fun. Okay, 31 to 50, let's see what we got. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. This card, and it's got number 43 on it, because I should have said the number as well. See where it says the word blue moon? In this particular card, it's the blue moon. You know how somebody might say, it came out of the blue. It came out of the blue. Yes, it's a good thing. This is a positive. This is a positive card. Okay. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome. Expect the unexpected. Just keep open. Oh, look at that, guys. Look. 100,000 likes. Thank you. That just helps with the algorithm and puts me more on the FYP. So thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts. They're not needed. I don't ask for anything. I just ask for your respect and to know that I don't answer personal questions. It's all spirit guided. So here you are, 31 to 50. Yeah, keep open. Keep open. This is for ages 31 to 50. Woo! That's going to be fun. Okay, 51 to 70. That is me. This is my age group. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome. Woo, bottom card. Let's see. Woo! I claim it. This is the harvest moon. The harvest moon. The harvest moon is you had planted all the seeds. You were waiting for winter to go over with. Spring started happening. Things started to grow. The fall comes along. It's harvest time. It is coming to fruition. That which we planted and wanted in our lives and put our intention, planted the seeds, watered them, did all the work, tilling the weeds out, adding, the nutrients, the fertilizer. It is coming to fruition. I just had someone give me a session in her live, and she's talking about you're going to be so happy coming up. It's like this is a hot girl summer. So I will take this. I claim it. I've always been happy, but she's like, you're going to be happier than you've ever been. And I'm like, yes. Fruition. Woo! Claim it, own it. Oh, Margie, you're going to find your puppy soon. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. Now, here's the card that's for 71 all the way up. For those of you who want to know how far up, as we've all been talking about, the oldest person on earth was 119. About a month ago, that person passed and went over to the other side. Bless their hearts and souls. Now, Margie, what was the name? we have a 118-year-old nun. Sister Andre is 118. That's the oldest living person on earth right now. I'm going to do this because I can. She's lived so long because she stayed single her whole life. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, that's fun. It's funny. It's funny. Okay. All right. So, guys, 108,000 likes. Thank you. All right. 71 all the way up to 118. Let's see what this card is. Oh, that's right. No stress. No stress. All right. Here we go. 71 all the way up. Let's see what your card is. Peace. You've earned the right to feel the peace that's within. Okay? Feel that peace. Look at that. Whew, that's how I am when I'm out in nature, feeling that peace. You've earned the right to sit back and go, take a deep breath and go, wow, we made it so far. Look at that. Feel that peace. Feel that peace. Look at that. It does feel like the perfect card for that age group. That is correct. Okay? Is that awesome? That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, now, I don't know if I'm going to come back later on tonight. Something's telling me. I hardly ever go twice in one day, and it's a possibility. So guys, make sure that you hit the bell to follow me, to get notified. For some crazy reason, it's possible that I'm coming back later. I have no idea where that came from. I'm just saying it. What's that about? Okay, I don't know what it is. Now, I want to talk about something really, really quick. And sometimes I just take a moment when after I've done some mediumship, and I kind of share a few stories here and there. And I want you guys to understand that when we tune into our higher selves, Daniel John Medium is in the house. There he is. Hello. Mods, give a wave. All my colleagues in here, give a wave. Daniel John. Oh my gosh. Got to follow him. Let me talk for a moment about the higher self. I want to share this because I felt guided to do it. We do our prayers. We do our, our meditation. We tune into what we call our higher power. Okay. Love you, Daniel. And we have God. I also am total in love with Jesus. And some people say, who's the higher power? Who's the higher self? We are the higher self. We are the higher power. Daniel, you missed an awesome session. This lady had her birthday today, and her grandpa came through. Anyway, so think about this. There is a book out there by Dr. Michael Newton. Okay, Dr. John 1034. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel is a Christian medium who knows his Bible, y'all. Okay. So Dr. Michael Newton is written several books. The first one is called Journey of Souls. The second one is called Destiny of Souls. He was a hypnotherapist, and throughout the years of his work, it took him a long time and thousands of sessions before he would even begin to write a book. Not only did it take people to past lives, he took them to the other side. The other side where they stood before their council. It is great. They are great books, Daniel. Absolutely. So this is the situation of all of these people when they came back. And this makes so much sense. Think about it. Our souls are so expansive. Expansive. There's no way that our entire soul can inhabit these meat suits. Okay, Daniel, tell them what that verse says. Some people are asking. So, if we cannot have the entire soul inhabit this meat suit, yes, it's a meat suit, we decide what percent we're going to take with us to earth when we do this incarnation. Where do you think the rest of our soul is? On the other side, that's our higher self. Ye are gods. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, ye are gods. It's journey of souls and destiny of souls. Now, Dr. Michael Newton is now crossed over to the other side. So think about that. We're tuning into our higher power. That's us. Okay? So when I'm out there talking, and I've had my higher self pop in, I mean, I'm sitting there meditating, and all of a sudden that higher self has popped in, and they're looking at me, and they're wearing purple, and they're saying, you're not listening. That's us. So there's no way that our entire soul can inhabit this body. So I'm just telling you. I love Dolores Cannon as well. Okay. So higher power. That's us. So anyway, it's calmed down in the chat. There was a lot of people earlier. Woo! It was such a fun morning with you guys. So I wanted to talk about that. And it's a wonderful book. And of course, also, since I told Daniel John about the book, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. Daniel, did you finish the book? The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, Mitch Albom. I think it's spelled A-L-B-O-M. O-M-G. Thank you. I love sharing stories. I love when I have that guidance to share stories. There's also the movie about the 5 people you meet in heaven. Thank you, Margie. It is an awesome book. Now, I believe it's allegedly fiction, but it's not fiction. It's not. Okay? Mitch Albom was channeling information from the other side and talking about this. It was such a profound book that really made a lot of sense. Yes, I have read the book. And then when he made a movie out of it, I love the movie as well. I'm making you misty. Guys, whenever, God's saying, talk about this, share this story, do this, do that, it means something. So look at y'all that needed that message. The book is called what is it, Daniel? The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. You have his new one too, Mitch Albom. There you go. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. It'll change your whole thought process. I think the movie is the same. I think it's the same title. It's been so long since I've seen the movie. It will definitely, when I read Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton, my whole body had chills because I knew exactly that was truth, that we pre-plan when we come here, who we're going to meet, how things are going to intertwine in our life, how people are going to intertwine. Even if we haven't met the person on earth, that's what the book is about. People, soulmates on the other side, they say, well, I'll step in and do that, but you're not going to know it was me. You probably never knew I stepped in front of that car to save you so that you can carry on. Rebecca Healing Medium is in the house. Hello, my sweet. Everyone follow her. All my mods, all my colleagues give a wave. So, even when we think bad things happen, I don't see bad things, but I do see life lessons. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do see lessons. And I try to sit down and say, okay, I understand now that when I'm triggered, I go, okay, I'm in the midst of a lesson. So sometimes it's a difficult thing, but when we get through that, oh my gosh, What a difference, y'all. What a difference. So I just wanted to share, actually, Dr. Michael Newton and his books, some of that, it's deep reading. Sometimes I had to go back and kind of reread, like, what was that again? But I am so trusting of the universe. Some people might just say, okay, so let's see. Nikki, thank you for my personal reading you gave. It was 100% accurate. Thank you for that. We do love it when things get validated and people can say, oh my God, I needed that. We just do what we do as mediums. And, sometimes we don't always know if something totally gets validated. Sometimes I'll get emails afterwards that say, oh my gosh, remember when I couldn't take this? I checked with the family. And sometimes when people come back and they say it all got validated, we say thank you. We and Daniel and whoever else is in here as well, even Rebecca, we sit back and sometimes go, did that just freaking happen? Like this morning, did this just freaking happen? On Gatekeeper's birthday, her grandpa came through. Oh my God. So the 5 people you meet in heaven is on Amazon Prime Video. Okay. Oh, I even mentioned your pet. Oh, bless. Oh, big hugs to you. Okay. No, I don't. No. I am very strongly protected. I know that my protection is like Archangel Michael is very strong with me. I have some very strong guides and angels and my loved ones. No, I don't want to get into the word demon because no, I don't get into that stuff. And no, evil, no, I'm very, very strongly protected. I do my prayers to God all the time. I'm always talking to God. I know that I work with the light, and that's all I have to worry about. I'm not worried. It's all I accept. I work with the light. God works through me, and oh yeah, guys, go watch that. Yeah. I don't. No, we don't talk about that. So let me see if there's anything else. What I will do at the moment, I know my dog is looking at me like, biatch, are you gonna take me for a walk? She was sick. I was sick. Everybody's good. I'm so grateful today. I'm grateful every single day. Oh, and before I forget, gosh, I should have done this at the beginning. What's wrong with me? Thank you, Margie. Let me do this really quick before I end up giving us all a final collective. Yes, I'm an author. I always forget. Mods, thank you. Here is my first book, Whispers of the White Dove, Inspirational Poetry. Okay, White Dove is, I feel like I am the White Dove. Stranger on the Lifeboat is Mitch Albom's new book. I think I'm going to have to get it, Nikki. Thank you. So this is all my inspirational poetry, okay? The second book is Heart of the White Dove. It won a 5-star award. I'm pretty proud of that. Now, this one has just a few poems. It has a temporary journey I had with cancer. Temporary. Thank you. I feel awesome. Temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. It was temporary. And then I was a 9 years hospice worker. So there are some hospice stories in there. There are some short fiction that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube and reading one of my stories on there. So there are some short story fiction. Both of these are on Amazon, and I am telling you, thank you guys. I am getting notified of people ordering my books left and right. Look at that. But what I want to talk about is I felt that nobody's interested in my poems. Nobody's interested in what I have written. Come to find out that is totally not right. I'll share a story in just a minute, but I thought, but I'll publish before I die, okay? Leave it to my family and grandkids. Well, the breast cancer hit. Tomorrow isn't promised. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh. So I wrote this one. I published this one a year later. Guys, the moral of that story is, don't wait. Don't put it off. Tomorrow wasn't promised. Whatever you want to do in your life, tomorrow wasn't promised. But anyway, way back to, remember the MySpace? Remember the MySpace? Oh, thank you, Margie. I'm going to have to read that book as well. So the old MySpace, I started posting my poems thinking, nobody's going to care. However, I posted a poem that was very deep and very touching and very emotional for me. Out of the blue, I got this comment on the poem. It was some kid, 18-year-old kid out of New York. I get emotional every time I think of this. And he said, oh my God, you don't know me, but I was going to unalive myself. And somehow, I don't know, I start crying when I think of this. He's like, I found your poem, and your poem stopped me. Your poem stopped me from doing that. That's when I thought, it's not up to us to make a decision whether we share something. We just listen to God and we share it. And there was, man, I know, even to this day, it touches me. So then about the same time, I had posted a dragonfly poem. And once again, out of the blue, some lady sends me this comment going, oh my God, you have no idea. She shared, and she found this dragonfly poem, and she was like bawling reading this poem. Her and her husband had lost a newborn baby. And in order to help her with both of their grief, he took her out on the canoe, out on the lake, and they sat there bawling together, praying to God, and they were surrounded by dragonflies. This lady's like, oh my God. You know, people that, they weren't even following me on MySpace. How, they didn't even know, they just came across. So what I'm saying is, we just need to listen to God, because, I thought nobody's going to care about, but when I say what I write, I didn't write that. I just channeled what God came through me. Okay? Woo! Anyway, gosh, guys, I didn't mean to get all emotional, but I hope that kid went on to have a fantastic life. And I remember God saying, see, you don't know who needs to read something. So, those of you who have purchased the books, thank you. You love both of my books. Thank you. So guys, I've rambled on enough. It's been an hour and a half almost. Let me full. I'm no fool. I'm going to pull a final card. I don't know if Hala's in here. She's the one that got me the new backdrop and sent me this beautiful Sacred Rebels Oracle. And we get to have 2 cards. Thank you. We're going to pull 2 collective cards to focus on for the rest of the weekend. Do you know why you said baby before you started the session? No, I did not. I do not. But you know what? That might have been a quick postcard for somebody. It's a beautiful backdrop. So, Hala, if you're in here, thank you. All right, so we're going to pull 2 cards. And you know what, guys? I don't know. I might be back later. And I don't know. Daniel, John, are you still in here? Maybe Daniel John will go live with me. We haven't done that for a while. You called your pet baby. Nikki! The one you just lost. Okay. He's probably busy. He's got a beautiful family and kids and, that kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to pull 2 cards. One from the new deck that I got. also from Hala, and the other from my Heart Rock deck. The kindness you give a stranger may save a life. Correct. Thank you. Thank you, Margie, for that. I'm going to have so much fun when I go out in nature. Got to walk the dog first, and then I'm going to go out in nature. All right, here's the first one. Pay attention. Seeing the true you. Do you know how many times I have pulled this card this week? Mods, how many times have we seen this card? Seeing the true you. She's sitting on a beautiful couch, actually overlooking the water. She's probably in the water. Number 29, whatever, maybe that number resonates. There's the water, there's the pond, or it could be a pond. You can see the floating plants. It does go with reflection. Yes, it does. Focus on seeing the true you, not what others are telling you. If you can make at least one person smile, your day will be blessed. I hope I made a few of you smile today. I am already blessed. Seeing the true you, not what others see, what we see and the true us. Focus on that. You guys are so welcome. And here's the second card, gift. We are all born with gifts. We're all born mediums. We're all born psychic. Not everyone develops, but we all are born with gifts, okay? Share your gifts with the world. Maybe there is one of your gifts that just is stronger than the other. It is time to share that gift with the world, y'all. Okay? Whatever that is for you. Okay? 122,000 likes. Wow. Thank you, guys. This has been so fun. I don't always go on a Saturday morning. In fact, my dog was looking at me like, really? Really, Biatch? You're going to do... Oh, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I will do my very best. Sue, you did fabulous as my brand new moderator. Thank you so much. Okay? If you guys... haven't hit the bell button to get notified, I don't know if I'm coming back later. I might. I don't know. I always try to go by spirit guidance. I may be back later. We shall see. Okay? I love you all. Oh, and go watch my content. A lot of my content is channeled. It's really not me. Sometimes it'll just be, hey, sit down and do this video. Sometimes I've duetted some other people video. Oh, please go watch. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for your trust, your support, for all the new followers. I don't remember what 31 to 50 was. I really don't remember. If one of my mods remembers, most of the time that what comes out of my mouth, y'all, there we go again. I never remember. I never remember what it is. Okay, so I'm going to walk my dog. I'm going to figure out where I want to go out in nature. I love you all. Expect the unexpected. Thank you, Dee Dee. All right. Be kind to yourself and to others. Okay? I love you all. Have a fabulous Saturday. Maybe I'll be back. We'll see. Mods, give a final wave. Mods, I love each and every one of you. You have my back. Make sure you are following them because they go live as well, okay? All of them are giving a wave. All of my colleagues that are still in here, please give a wave as well. We all try to support each other, okay? I support as many as I can. I am not in competition with anyone. I just do my thing and trust, okay? Is everybody giving a final wave, my mods? The energy is so awesome in here. Okay? All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Take care. Love you all.